What's up, Lord Ending Walker? Bison Stand LP is a guaranteed punish on that? Yeah, that's a commitment. Bison's 5-frame stand light punch is mad range. I was meaning to ask you, actually. You were doing in the mirror match, you did a lot of strings into light blitz, and I was like, huh. And then I thought about it, I was like, the best punish, if even possible, would be stand like a jab into nothing. But you for sure had some strings, and I know Ed's punishes, well, I guess it's -5. Crouching light kick would work. I don't know if you're just committing to frame trap, or they're all very spaced out. So they hit on late hits. Oh, you're trying to check him from... So you're frame trapping him from trying to take turns back. You had a lot of strings like that. Ed always gets crouching like kick? Okay, I wasn't sure. I was wondering, because you were doing it so often, and it was never blocked. But I was like, is that like a setup because it's going to be safe? Yeah, see that? Well, so right here. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Spaced far as... Okay. And then Momochi did it in return. You see what I'm saying? I feel like maybe yours was in range to be punished, but Momochi's looks even more spaced out. Look how far away that is. Look how far away that is. I actually don't think that can be punished. Should have been my two goats, Brian F versus Ending Walker. What, you want to watch me get washed? I'm not ready.
Oh my goodness, back pocket.
The Ed mirror is so random. It really is. It really is.
I love that he just took the sweep after that. Was really smart. Ready with the timing here. We'll see how Ending Walker meter dumps. He does have level 3 available. Level 2 is the
What combo did you do here? Oh.
Ending Walker meter dumps. He does have level 3 available. Level 2 is the backdash combo.
Since when did that work?
I love that choice. Level 3
Well, I guess that always worked. Okay. Because what I do there is I do stand light kick, stand heavy punch into DI, but I don't like that combo because sometimes you accidentally get a partial charge stand heavy punch and it drops. Yeah, I guess you went straight into it, so you sacrificed some damage there, but got the burnout.
Now we became a speed bag, a dehydrated one at that. Wow.
Oh, he was so ready, smothering in the corner. Your mind for the finish.
As a viewer, it's more interesting than the others. I think it's because Ending Walker forced the issue. If you watch like me versus Fudo or Momochi versus Fudo, it's very lame. It's a game of chicken from full screen. But Ending Walker is better at forcing the issue, making it more scrappy. Nice.
What a call out and a hard confirm with the drive rush after.
Don't jump Momochi, you better take these throws, man.
Oh, he was looking for it.
He wants the dream. Oh, GG. Level 3. Nice and easy. I don't exactly remember how this match went down.
Looking for the technical, no tech. Momochi.
Wow, he is picking him apart in the mid-range right now. Momochi having some problems.
Yeah, nice bait.
Come on over here.
DP, blitz.
Throw, backdash, what?
See? Like, you're telling me this is to abuse Momochi? Yeah, I mean, it worked. As soon as he tried to press, what, crouch and light punch there? He immediately pressed crouch and light punch. Is that what happened here? Or crouch and light kick in return? It looks like crouch and light kick, I think. His crouch and light kick into flicker has a gap.
In this matchup, you could be second there and catch the extended hurt box with the flicker. That's the idea.
And then crouch and light kick is negative on block. So the only way to stop them from taking their turn back is an unsafe blitz cancel. That backdash was crazy. The chicken, yep.
He's gonna camp on that flicker for a while.
Oh, nice conversion. This was clutch. Converting from the spaced out punish counter crouching light punch into stand light punch was actually very, very good. Forcing burnout? Yeah, forced it. Nice.
Momochi has his own level 2 very soon here, though.
Very, very unfortunate for Momochi due to the fact that Ending Walker does.
Had to take that last mix.
Yeah, he has the X Fireball to force, and Momochi's going to get chipped very soon here. This should be a chip out, and he baits the level 1. Here now.
I think I actually carry cancel blocking the level 1. You can carry cancel to block? What, out of a jump? Oh, into parry. I get you. Yeah, what that means is, in this game, and it's been a thing, I think, since Street Fighter 4, on the very first frame of a move, you can cancel it to any other move. And that's done, I think, by the input interpreter to make it so that if you accidentally overlap your input with like a special move, a normal into your special move, it'll give you the special move, right? That way, because otherwise you'd like try to do a DP, but you get a medium punch, it'd feel bad. So if the first input you do is a normal move, but the next frame it completes the special move input, you get the special move, right? And so what happens is, if you press a button and it's one frame after you press the button, then the super freeze happens, you can cancel that into another action, such as a special move or a super or parry in this case. So what happens is, if you press the button and someone does a raw super on you, and you you should just hold parry no matter what, because it'll cancel and save your ass potentially, or mash super, right? So sometimes you know that you pressed a button and you can see the first startup frame of animation, but you can cancel it. So you just do your action. Don't try to block. Just do your super or do your parry, and if you're lucky and it was on frame 1, it'll cancel into that. Yeah, people do it all the time without realizing it. And then you're like, huh, I feel like I pressed a button there, but I got away with it. It's basically what happens. But it's like one of those situations where you might as well do parry, might as well do your reversal super. So whenever you're in a situation to mash out of something, just do it anyways, no matter what, because you might save yourself. It's just good practice. Like if you're in burnout and you think you pressed a button, but they did a super and you need a super in return, just do it. If you're not in burnout and you got the parry, just press parry. This was crazy to me. Your usage, Anywalker, of like the anti-air flicker in the corner is nuts to me. That combo drop was nuts too. Was that reaction?
Lassie dropped it there. Wow, what a call. Bro, what?
Calling those out. He's going to showcase the anti-air convergence.
I guess it doesn't matter which way they jump in that situation. If you see them leave the ground, I guess it beats forward jump, neutral jump, and back jump at that angle, right? My mind never thinks to do that. But I guess if you're at that spacing in the corner, it's controlled. That's a good thing to think of, right? Your anti-air is flicker. Nice, perfect parry. A little bit of a drop there. Oh, and then does he do the jab medium desync here? Jab medium? See, what's up with my goat here? I'm a little confused. Does this not work from this? This should be OD flicker, OD blitz, level 2, jab medium, right? That works. Jab medium desync. Maybe it's, I don't know. That does work, right? I don't know if it matters that much. Get himself a little bit more time out of burnout, I think.
Oh, he goes to the other side, though.
Oh, Anywalker's turn? I forgot what happens here. Oh, he doesn't go for it? You could have gone for it there, dude. I guess it takes longer in the burnout timer, but you definitely could have gone for it here. You could have done the DP damage variation. What, it's just top 6 of Evo against Lord Momochi. You nervous? Stan Pearson level 1.
Walks all the way under. Look at the patience. Momochi just walked his way under, out of the corner. Now look at the position he's in here. Oh no. He didn't do anything fancy.
Nice, nice control.
He literally just moved the joystick.
There will be a mainstream, yes.
Got out of there. One apiece, one round apiece.
Wish it was a joystick.
Nice conversion on the jump.
Hit that button.
I think it's kind of hard to react to the jump-ins and convert.
Trying to find the swoop on that. A lot like Guile, Sonic Blade. You can hit it low and he
OD? Desync this time? You can do it from this place. I guess. Can you do it that close to the corner? When you do the grab ones, maybe Momochi doesn't think it's worth it. Because when you do that variation from like Snatcher, Flicker, OD Blitz, you don't get a full juggle. So I'm wondering, and that screen positioning is a little questionable. It's a little too close to the corner. I'm wondering if he's just not, if it's not optimal for him to do the desync on that conversion. Lord J Mavs with the big 80 fucking 9. Sheesh. Sheesh. We are ancient. Much you so much, my man. Yeah, well, I'm still waiting to play tournament.
So much drive gauge here. So you get drive rushing. Yeah, harass Ending Walker in the corner here.
No back throw. Denied.
Ending Walker comes back from this is a bad position.
Wow, you missed that.
Hold on.
Yeah, you could have died if that was counter DI. But mid screen, most people aren't ready for it.
He out of range. He's gonna hold this lead. Momochi.
Oh my god, he almost snatched Momochi from full screen away. Wowzers.
There. Jumps out. Momochi now has to sneak the
Hey.
That was so fast. I can't believe he buried that. Unless, of course, he was anticipating a snatcher, of course. Oh,
So do you? That can happen, right? Where basically you're locked out of doing your counter parry because you're in the recovery of your normal. Like that wasn't him missing the parry. I think that was just a punish. Sorry, missing the D. I think that was just a punish. So was that on purpose? Are you thinking about it? Be real. Were you thinking about neutral jump medium kick here? Because that's a very common thing. Yeah? I'll give you a pass. Anyone else in the world? I'm saying nah. You thought he would flicker or towards heavy punch. I'll give you a pass. That's crazy. Like now that looking on in hindsight, I'm like, yeah, that looks actually very smart. And then
give him everything you got.
backdash, heavy kick, snatch. You're fine.
you don't do so. I mean, maybe it's just for stability. But what about the? I've been doing in this situation, heavy punch, the command dash, medium blitz after the command dash punch, and then level 2, and then you get towards heavy punch, command dash upper, heavy DP. It does, I think that does a bit more damage. Am I mistaken? Or is this just for like a fake safe jump situation? Or just for stability? It's a little finicky doing that combo. Yeah, I started doing the other variation if I get a heavy punch where I can go into the command dash. I think it does more damage. Does this chip? This doesn't chip, right? He's jumping? Yeah, he's jumping. Because I don't think, it might have killed actually, the other variation. It would have been, might not have killed, but I think you actually would have got the chip on the meaty fireball. Or sorry, why am I saying chip? He's not in burnout, never mind. I'm being dumb. You're in burnout. What's up, Rodney? How you doing, man?
They're dancing at this max distance on Flicker. Like Mochi has been so good about standing right outside the range of being second with Flicker so far. Nice anti-air ending Walker face the throw.
Big button starter as well, I agree. Expecting the throw.
Could you have gotten a crouch medium kick from here? Something I've tried to be better about is when I get these kind of shimmies, I try to incorporate crouch medium kick after. Instead of just auto, like I used to always autopilot stand fierce on a shimmy like reaction to get the conversion. I feel like going to medium kick to it's a little bit less corner carry going into OD snatcher, but it's much better on the meter usage. Thought you were late, right? I get you trying to save yourself with those blocks or get the pressure. I feel you. Yeah, I try to be better about that. Like hit confirm the shimmy and then use crouch medium kick to OD flicker, just because the meter usage is superior.
Give me that. You know he wants that level 2 real bad.
They look like training buddies for down there. Uh-oh. That's definitely enough, but we're going to tie this up. Yes, we will.
Clean.
Give me that. You know he wants that level 2
You're out flickering him like crazy.
Uh-oh. That's definitely enough, but we're going to tie this up. Yes, we will.
I was losing this long range game against Fudo.
It's going to the loser's finals.
I feel like I got to up my scrap game with Ed. I feel very weak in terms of generating offense. That was so clean. I got so used to doing DP that I've had to re-add to my gameplay, like using heavy kick, because it's good to have that option. I don't know if this was ideal because you end up. I mean, hindsight's 2020. You put yourself in the corner, but just having the option to like quickly get a mix after an anti-air is always good. But literally, I abandoned everything just to DP. To be fair, it's RNG and balls. Yeah, when I was playing Fudo, I was just slowly losing. I was like, bro, how do I make something happen here? This was crazy to me. I really like this. This is drive rush. So is your thought process here, if you do, if I don't know if you just knew it was going to hit, but if it's blocked and you go into command dash, you just don't cancel into punch, and it's still like a quick mix, you're probably negative, I would assume, on drive rush medium to empty command dash. But it can happen so quick out of as a burst option, you can steal a turn, and if it hits, you just convert it. That seems like a pretty good like surprise option. Let's just throw you out of it. And then did you get the late command dash? Yeah, late command dash. Okay, so that seems pretty good. Burst option. I'm very surprised Mochi did drive reversal there.
It doesn't have a 6-frame medium, so his punches there are a little weak, but wow, what a
Nice.
call out. Have a 6-frame medium, so his punches there are a little weak, but wow, what a call out.
Regular throw.
Ooh.
Get off him.
Love that offensive drive reversal there from Andy Walker. He's really caging.
Clean DPs, young man.
Reversal there from Andy Walker.
I know that input.
He's really caging Emoji here. He missed DP, but it actually got him under the jump.
I know that input. No, it a mile away.
Under the jump. That offensive
What would be optimal here?
Andy Walker, he's
Command dash under? I think I saw you try to command dash under something. Who were you fighting? Big Bird? I think when you lost to Big Bird. I think you tried at one point to like command dash out of the corner. I feel like when Ed first released, that was like a theoretical thing. Like, oh yeah, you should try to command dash these jump situations to lower your hurt box and escape certain jump pressure. And I feel like that hasn't happened. It's too hard. Seems good on paper. One of those things that seems cool on paper, but I don't know.
Emoji here. He missed DP, but it actually got him under the jump.
To be ready for those situations, way too brutal. That was a great conversion. I love the confidence here to recognize how late the fireball hit. That's something I need to improve at, because you know when people run into Psycho Spark really late, you have so much frame advantage. This is a pretty subtle thing that, yeah, as Ed players, you recognize, like, that's pretty good, because if they run into Psycho Spark frame 1, you can't even get a combo, right? So the range of active frames of the Psycho Spark varies so much. Like, what active frame they run into completely changes your combo route options. So Momochi just, like, real quick, recognizing that immediate stand fierce conversion is very high level.
Drive gauge is so bad here. He's going to be forcing a burnout. He walked in, throw after that.
Why not? I agree. That's good.
What was this? Why'd you do jump heavy kick?
That's good. There it is. Put Eddie Walker at match point. Can he end
Just in case he jumped?
He loses finals. We'll see.
Hurt box reduction? Mashing?
Back there.
Miss input?
Trying to take a little bit more
This is crazy.
with that fireball from way back there.
I always feel like I should use Charge Fierce more. I feel like this was an equalizer here. Saving this for when you're on match point is crazy.
Trying to take a little bit more space, but he gets
And then like,
clipped.
and then you weren't even ready for it.
Drop, though.
Yeah, if you delay it just a second.
Yeah, you weren't even like of 4 games of straight chicken from full screen, then busting out the Charge Fierce.
Oh, that's a big drop, though.
It didn't let you convert. Really? Too far away? You think you got reversal there?
Back there. Mochi trying to take a little bit more space, but he gets clipped. Oh, way back there. Mochi trying to
No
take
side
a little bit
switch?
more space, but he gets
Oh,
clipped.
so that was fully charged.
Back there. Mochi trying to take a little bit more space, but he gets clipped.
I didn't even know that could happen.
Big drop, though.
Yeah, if you delay it just a second, he's gonna.
So you can do maybe stand medium punch, right?
Medium punch. Drop, though.
Yeah, if you delay it just a second, he's gonna. So that.
He gets clipped.
I guess that means he was airborne at that point.
Mochi trying to take a little bit more space, but he gets clipped.
Yeah, I guess he was on his knees already. So stand medium punch would even put him airborne, right?
Mochi trying to take a little bit more space, but he gets clipped. Oh, that's a big drop, though.
Yeah, if you delay it just a second, he's gonna. So that.
Trade, conversion,
Medium punch.
fake fireball meaty.
Pestering them with those jabs.
Does it see? What do you think is going on here in Momochi's head? This is the stuff I'm talking about. That's a free crouch light kick, right? He could have done crouching light kick into the dream.
Pestering them with those jabs.
He just didn't believe.
Wants it so bad, doesn't
Didn't
find
believe in the
Andy
dream.
Walker. And big jump from Momochi here.
All for the crowd.
I forgot. Does he land this? This match was crazy.
Hit it.
No, I forgot he dropped.
Saved it, but lost a
But it
lot
goes to
of
it still goes to
meter
match point, I
damage
think, right?
there.
Final round, I mean.
Watch, that's that cool whip. Oh, that's the
Nice. Anti-air from Momochi. Sheesh.
He has level 3 here. Doesn't extend too much. Momochi dies in one hit.
Or does he lose here?
5 on defense here. Jumps out.
This scramble was nuts, and the fact that Momochi didn't tech at all was crazy.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, that's right, you do win this round.
He might just throw one right back at
Yeah,
you.
dude. You could feel this round was crazy.
Smart.
And then the classic throw whiff to bait throw tech. This was nuts. This whole offensive sequence was so ballsy, dude. Getting that anti-air, like that's what I'm talking about. Like, I don't use anti-air heavy kick enough. So recognizing the jump over on the tick throw to anti-air command dash to get back under, that is crazy awareness. Like that, I was like, oh my god, I gotta step up. And then this was such a sick neutral jump. And then Momochi not eating shit on this was also crazy. Momochi just sitting there and like, yep, I will block. Like that was crazy. 99% of people tech there. 99% of people tech in that situation.
With a shimmy, good defense as usual, but he is good in condition. One throw away.
Oh, very nice.
Then I like you forcing the level 2 to get rid of the dream. Like, doing that just says, listen, I'm eliminating your comeback potential right now. Because he's in throw range, so he can't just parry the whole thing. Which one did you do?
Oh, very nice.
Did you do heavy, or did he do heavy?
Might just throw one right back at you.
You did light. Okay, right, smart. So, like, you do light, because then you can still force a throw mix-up. He can't just parry it out. He threw heavy just to get rid of it.
Smart.
Yeah, I like this level 2 usage. Just, like, nip in the bud any potential for a comeback. Because as level 2 is a comeback factor.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, you get your gauge back and get strike throw mix for the game.
Smart.
Oh, the throw whip cleans it
That was a
up.
crazy last round. Cranked up to 10.
Defeats Momochi in our boxing match.
Well played, young man.
Second shot at Big Bird in our
Well
losers
played.
final.
But it all came down to this, actually. I didn't realize that Momochi had one last dream in him. If Momochi had landed this, he might have won this round, right? Because the difference is the meter build. Like, he only got...
Saved it for the crowd.
He got 1 bar from this.
Misses the desync.
He got 1 bar from that situation. If he had landed the desync, his drive meter would have been crazy high, and you would have been in the corner. He would have had almost a full bar meter. I forget how much the desync actually builds, but it's close to half a bar, like half a full bar, like 3 meters. It's up there. It's a lot. If you would have been in the corner, way more damage. It could have totally changed the tide of this match.
He has level 3 here. Doesn't extend too much. Momochi
Yeah, you're in a horrible situation if you landed that.
survive on defense here. Jumps
And he
out.
landed so many throughout the tournament until then. Momochi was lost without my coaching. I know, man. I was coaching him through day 2, got him to winner's top 6, and they, I tried to tell them, I was like, look, security. Sorry, I'm not Sajim. I'm not the commentator. No, he's already up there. But look, you got to let me through. You see that man out there? He's not used to the lights this bright. He needs me. He needs me to, reach into his sleeves from behind and control the stick to execute the desyncs.
Oh, look at this shimmy, good defense as usual, but he is good in condition. One throw away.
Oh, very nice.
You see what happens.
Cleans it up as Ending Walker
Well.
defeats Momochi in our boxing match.
I'm sure we'll see more of Momochi in the future. He might have a bright future in the FGC.